I hope you're ready for what could potentially be one of the biggest gains that you ever make in 2023. Welcome back to cryptogains for another video. We're talking about AI Pad. Few days from now, they will be launching on Meta VPad, BSC Pad, my S's, SC Pad, ETH Pad, and what's the other one? Game Zone. And we need to talk about it because there's a lot of things that have been updated on this project, or they're showing more things, and I want to share it with you. If it sounds interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe. One second, I'm trying to sort out my channel here. I thought I had my channel thing, I gotta find it. I know you just see my fat head right now, it's because I'm trying to sort out my channel. Here we go, I can show you the screen now. Anyway, so if you take a look at AI Pad, this is the website. We can scroll down, powered by OpenAI. Cool, I like that. What, can you talk here? Oh, allow. I'm just curious. What does this mean? Biscuits. What does this mean, biscuits?
Are bad for you. Biscuits are not as bad for you as you may think.
Okay.
They are a good source of fiber, nutrients, and antioxidants.
Okay. You just tell me about milk chocolate digestive biscuits, McVitie's. Oh, you spelled it wrong.
Ingredients: 1 bag, 24 ounces of self-rising flour.
Oh, my phone's ringing.
Of sugar.
You're messing. Okay, I'll stop this. Just stop. Just stop. It's not stopping. I refreshed it. So, why ain't it stopping?
1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Guys, I didn't want to mess this up. Hold on, my mum's trying to call me. I got to put my phone on.
1/2 cup of chopped nuts.
I just close it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to have to grab it up. Hold on. AI Pad. I didn't mean to do this. I might just keep it in raw, fresh, and organic. Tesco's. I got carried away. They said that they had open AI that you can chat. So chat GPT, whatever it is. So I thought I'd play about with it. Anyway, if you come onto the website, he's okay.
It's okay.
Okay. If you come onto the website, you can see here the tokenomics now. It didn't show this before. We know that the launch price is going to be 2 pence a piece. Real quick, let me just grab up the Twitter because I want to show you on Twitter. Was it on Twitter? Yeah, it was on Twitter. Because the starting initial cap is $75,000, which is why I think this is going to give people an opportunity to really maximize your gains and make crazy money. I'm talking minimum 100x. I think we will see 100x minimum for this. If you look at this, 76, my S's, 76k cap puts this market cap when it 100x's at a, let me find it, so 76, you buy into the IDO, it does 100x on your money, times 100, I think it can 1,000 or 10,000x to be fair, 7.6 million market cap. 1,000x would put it, because you times that by 10, a 76 million market cap. This could be doable. We may see AI Pad 1,000x all of our money. Now, if you've got, let's say the allocation lets you put £10 or $10. You times that by 1,000, your $10 turns to 10,000. Is that right? $10,000. I don't know many places where you can take $10 and turn it into 10 grand. So this is why it's good to get on these launch pads, right? And I'm going to show people that are new to how to get on it and stuff real quick. 2 pence a piece when it launches. The maximum supply will be 200 million. You'll never get more than 200 million AI coins. Because I was trying to work out the tokenomics. Because, how much is the tier system going to be? We can't see the tier system right now, but I can give you good insight as to what it might be. And I'll show you that in a second. So, supply at listing is 3.8 million, 76k cap. I've done all that and the cap was right there. Anyway, the team gets 12%, advisor 6%, liquidity 20%, ecosystem 15%, and so forth. You can stake it, get 12%, which is cool. Private sale, which is what I think we're doing. 10%. That's the launch, right? And they got the seed sale. Unless this is, I don't know. Anyway, whatever it is, we're getting 10% of the liquidity of the tokens. So how do you work out this? Well, because it's with Bluezilla, you can kind of get a good insight as to what other Bluezilla projects did, like launch pads. So I grabbed up, let me find it, BSC Pad. Well, I did grab it up. BSC Pad has similar tokenomics. If you look at BSC Pad, it has a max supply of 175 million. And again, AI Pad has 200 million. Whereas if you went onto something like a Meta VPad, and this is how you can try and guess what kind of, price it's going to be and whatnot. BSC Pad's sitting at 26 pence at the minute. And I'll talk about prices and stuff in a second, meaning how high it can go and stuff. Meta VPad has a 5 billion market cap. Why am I saying this? Because when you look at Meta VPAD, their tier system, because that's essentially what we're talking about, the tier system. You want to know how much tokens you need to have to get involved in all the new AI coins that are going to come. Well, for Meta VPAD, the minimum is 30,000 tokens. But this is all based on this having 5 billion in supply, because the highest tier you need 180,000 tokens. So that's all based on having 5 billion max supply, right? At least that's what I think. When you look at the BSC pad, which is very similar tokenomics, right? 175 million, that has 200 million AI pad. Let's have a look at this website here. Because what's their tier system like? They offer things like lottery picks, which I don't think people should do. Like, if you're going to invest money into a launchpad, go for the one where you get guaranteed allocation. At least that's what I think. It's taking long to load. I've got it here. So, this is it here, right? The BSC tiered system. So look, all these are lottery picks. You get one lottery dip. And if you're lucky, they pick your lottery number. You can invest in a project if they let you. Nah, you want guaranteed allocation. And the guaranteed allocation starts right here. I highlighted it in yellow. Guaranteed allocation, yes. You would need to have a minimum of 10,000 tokens for BSC pad. So I think we may see a tiered system, something like this, where the minimum, you need 10,000 coins for AI pad. Then the middle one is like 25,000. The top tier is like 75,000 or maybe 100,000 tokens. I don't know. It could, the tier system here could be something like this, but it's not confirmed. I'm just, just guessing sort of thing because of the tokens supply and stuff. But then it makes you wonder, like, if it does do 100x, 1000x, or whatever it is, right now the listing price when it goes public would be 2 pence. This could absolutely blow even more because people that miss the IDO, and there's people in America that can't get in, United States that can't get in on the IDO, they want to rush to buy and grab as much tokens as they can so they can get in the tiered system, right? Now, if the minimum that you need is 10,000 and the launch price is 2 cents, times it by 0.02, if it stays at 2 cents, it's going to cost you 200 quid. Now, that's great if it is that price, but what if this goes up to like 20 cents or $20 or $2, sorry, because now it's going to be very pricey, very hard to get the minimum tier for AI pad. And again, this is based on it having a similar structure to this here, platinum, 10,000 minimum. I might be wrong. They might have a lottery pick thing as well, but I think it won't. I think it just have 3 tiers. This is this, this is that, and this and this. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm just trying to work this out with you. If the 2 pence is the launch price and people just go crazy and buy on Pancake because they want to grab as much tokens as they can to probably get the highest tier or whatnot, I don't know. Maybe we might see a sell-off. Maybe it comes down to half a penny. I don't know. Time's going to tell. I don't think it will. I think we might see it go to about 20 cents or more. I'm calling 1000x, so 0.02 times it by 1,000. You're looking at a $20 price for AI pad should it go where I think it's going to go. Which then makes it extremely hard to try and get in on one of these tiers because you're going to have to spend a lot of money, which in a sense is good that you get in on the AI pad, the thingy, the IDO, because then you've managed to get some coins. Is it going to be enough coins? I don't know. Most people will probably buy on the open market to try and get involved in this, and other people just sell it just to make gains kind of thing. But if it goes to £20 and we're looking at a tier system like this, it's going to be very hard. It's going to be very, very hard. Even $2. If it goes to $2 and the minimum tier comes to like $10,000, you got to pay 20 grand. So it's going to be hard. Maybe this is why, again, getting in on the IDO could be a good thing. If it goes to $20, it's just impossible. Because $20 at the minimum tier, should the minimum tier be 10,000 allocation amount to have for allocation, you got to pay 200 grand. This is just crazy. And the crazy thing is people will pay it because they want to get in on the hottest AI projects to come. So, I'm just trying to give you an insight as to what might happen. If it launches and this falls to like 0.001, I'm going to buy this like an absolute boss. I can't help but shout. My neighbours must be pissed off because I think 0.001 would just be a phenomenal buyer. So maybe on the 28th when this launches, because you guys are wondering when it's 28th. Is it sound thingy? Is it 28th? Here, look, February the 28th. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on AI Pad's price because we might get a window of opportunity. All the people that got in on the launch pad may sell off to make some profits. And you just might get the best window of opportunity of your lifetime to buy a iPad mega cheap before we start seeing prices, like $2.20. Like I said, even 20 cents. BSC pad right now is 26 pence, about 30 cents. That's going to set you back 30 grand. I'm just saying, look, because how much you get 10,000 of these? 10,000 of these right now, no, sorry, not 30 grand, 3 grand. 10,000 of these sets you back 3 grand. To get the minimum tier. I'm just trying to use it as an example. Anyway, I just thought I'd share this with you, give you a different perspective on this, because no one's really talking about the allocation tiers, how much you'll have to pay and all that stuff. I'm just trying to give you a little insight. I might be wrong. The tier system might be lower. If it is great, if we turn around and find out that the tier system, minimum, 1,000 tokens, great. But I think it's more than less likely to be something like this, because it's got max supply 175 million. It's similar, very similar. So I'm gonna leave it here. If you liked it, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching Short, Sweet and Simple. I say it's short, sweet and simple. Become a patron. I've got 7 tiers. Let me grab it up. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Unlocks all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, selling, staking, IDOing, all of that. They get in early on projects and stuff. I think you should check it out. I see loads of patrons coming in. Thank you so much. Welcome in. My God, you're shocking me. All of you guys have shocked my life. Just shocked me, man. I can't. It just shocked me. Big up to the Satoshis. Going to be sorting you guys out with some one-to-one consultations. If you guys want a consultation, my Satoshi tier, it's the biggest. It was a joke tier to begin with, but people are coming in, so I had to give them something more. You get a one-to-one consultation with me. We can chat about anything. Talk about your portfolio, break it down, show you good selling points. Maybe share a few coins that I'm thinking of buying in the future. All these different things that, not a lot of people know about and stuff, and just really, help you on your journey. So you check the tiers. It's in the info section. You click it, decide which one is best for you. I recommend this one, though, the exclusive VIP partner tier. And if you can't afford it, my super alert tier, the CEO tier. CEO partner tier. That one gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. You can see in there when I'm buying, selling, staking the lot. I hope this is recording, because sometimes I record and it doesn't come through the voice. Yeah, cool. Making sure the voice comes through. Sometimes I've recorded the whole thing, no voice. Anyway, you check these out in your own time. Thank you for watching. And where's my thing? I just missed it. You go back here, my channel. You click on this. I want it to look nice and neat. You click on that. There. Move this out of the way. Yeah, thank you for watching. Just want to look neat. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.